What is up, everyone? This is Dennis here, and today we're going to be doing some premium surprise boxes. This is a voiceover because I messed up my commentary earlier, like I messed it up pretty bad. But yeah, as you can see from the date of the premium surprise boxes, they're almost going to expire. So I bought them like 3 months ago. I believe that's when the Black Friday sale was going on. I'm not too certain, but I believe that's when it happened. And I bought them for 40% off. But the thing is, when I bought them on discount, so did everybody else. And everybody else just opened their boxes. And because everyone opened their boxes like at the same time, the prices, even though the prices were good, the prices deflated like mad. So I waited for a while because I knew if I waited, the price of permanent NX would go back up, and it did. So yeah, my waiting paid off, and I'm gonna open these boxes. As you can see from my inventory, I do have like a shit ton of Empress, and that's only one Empress kill. So my friend took me to Empress, he killed it, and we looted the drops. She dropped like 30 items. It was ridiculous. So like my stores are totally full, so I'm gonna be annoyed trying to sell these things, but yeah, whatever, right? I gotta sell them. So yeah, the beginning of the run, I was really happy. I already got two good items. Well, the first item, I don't know if that was good or not, but yeah. Um, in this whole run, I actually got quite a few capes, and I don't know if the capes are good or not, but from my memory, I believe the capes are actually kind of expensive. The thing about me is, well, yeah, well, when I talk about this also will pertain to the merch guide that's coming soon. The thing about me is I don't memorize prices anymore, and like as a merchant, I don't really do that anymore. I don't memorize prices because when you get to a certain place, like a certain place of learning prices, you eventually begin to understand prices. And that's the difference between learning prices and like because do you ever wonder, like, if you have a godly item, how people manage to price check that item? Like, most of the time, if you have a godly item, you can't really compare your item with someone else's item and say, yeah, that one's worth 15 bill, you know? You can't really do that. So that comes from understanding prices. You look at the item and you can just understand what the price is supposed to be. So yeah, with permanent NX, you really can't do that. Like if someone showed me a sword, I could look at the sword, look at the potential, the nebulite, the scrolling job, and I could deduce the price. But with permanent NX, you can't really do that. So that's why I don't really pay attention too much to permanent NX. It's it's okay to merch. It's just not for me. I just don't like it. But yeah. As you can see, I'm just shaking the boxes because I was like thinking, maybe that'll give me good luck. But also because the boxes started glitching, as you can see, they're just not opening at first. And eventually the boxes just show blank, so I had to scroll down and show every single item. But all in all, I felt like this was a pretty good run and everything, so I wasn't too worried about that. So yeah, about the merch guide, that should be coming out. That should be my next video. I know I haven't uploaded the Phantom video yet, but I've just been really busy and really lazy, and also been really unmotivated because my Phantom video was supposed to be a video showing my Phantom at 1.2 mil range, but the problem with that is obviously my items got deleted, so I can't really show you my range if everything's deleted. And that's really one of the reasons why I decided to make my Fire Poison Mage in the first place, since I wanted to take my mind off the Phantom for a little bit. But yeah, I will be, for those of you guys that are curious, I will be playing Phantom and Fire Poison, two mains at the same time. And yeah, this video isn't too long, so I can't elaborate on my actual plans. But don't worry about it because I'm not quitting Phantom or anything like that. I actually am kind of optimistic about Nexon returning my items because I have video proof and everything of my items. So like Nexon will know I didn't just pop items out of nowhere or anything like that. So yeah, I sent them a ticket, just need to wait for my ticket to be answered. And that's really why I haven't uploaded another Phantom video. I might actually upload one later since I have some clips pre-recorded from before of me bossing before my items got deleted. So yeah, we can do that stuff. And so back to the merch guide. I actually got a lot of whispers from people from different servers. Like they would log into Windia and they would just whisper me on a meal they made and tell me that they're excited for the merch guide. So that's just really crazy that people would do that, because I didn't really, like when I started this YouTube channel, I wanted to start with the merch guide, but then when I started the series, it was called Merch Monday. It was kind of bad because it wasn't that well planned out, and yeah, like I had a problem with writing, and writing is something I like to do, but I had a problem with it because it was really difficult to move your ideas from your mind onto paper. So I'm sure you guys had that problem too when your professor tells you to write an English paper. But yeah, that was a really big problem for me. But I'm fighting that problem, and I just figure I might as well just do it because I want to improve my writing skills, and I figure this is a good way to do it. So yeah, the merch guide is it's not just gonna be all pure MapleStory stuff, because really it's more of a psychological thing. If anything, it's more of like my merch philosophies, my merch guide, things that I did, and it's gonna be pretty personalized. So it's not one of those crappy guides that just say buy low sell high, because if it was, I would have uploaded it a long time ago. It would have been easy piece of cake. So yeah, with time comes a good guide. So please be patient because I am working on the guide. And yeah, with the guide, like as you can see in most of my videos, my editing is pretty shit. Like even in this video, you can look at it. Because the cash shop is not widescreen, I can't render in widescreen, so you're seeing it like you see like the black sides on the left and the right sides because I can't really widescreen it or anything. So yeah, I'm obviously not a good editor, so I do have an editor in the videos. So yeah, that's with the merch guide and everything. We're gonna make it all fancy, we're gonna make it look good, and I'm gonna write and make sure everything's good. So please stay tuned for that, and please be patient because the merch guide is coming soon. I plan to upload it like one video a week, so that gives me, like me the writer and the editor, some time to breathe, as well as like time to work on it together, because my editor is actually not, like we're friends online, so we're internet friends, so it's pretty difficult to get everything moved, like to get everything, coordinated. So yeah, please be patient with the merch guide. It is coming, and yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys later.